Okay, last one, and this is looks like a bunch of stuff going on in the denominator here. And so, what we want to do is that we want to just kind of do a quick rewrite with the this bottom part factored out here, and just so we can see that what the common denominator is going to be, so we can multiply through by them to go ahead and make this thing a little bit easier to work with. So, give me a moment as I rewrite. Okay, so here's everything all busted up on the bottom, and it looks like our common denominator is going to go ahead and be x plus 2 and times x plus 1, because that can divide into x plus 2 times x plus 1 evenly. So can this, and so can this. And so basically what we're looking at is multiplying through by that entire thing and see what shakes loose, do the algebra, and check our solutions. So let's do it. Okay. So I'm going to load up this guy right here, and I go x plus 2 times x plus 1, and now let's start knocking this thing out. Okay. So if I go ahead and I divide x plus 2 into the common denominator here, that's going to leave me with just the x plus 1. So I'm going to get x times x plus 1. Same deal right here, is that's going to cancel out the x plus 1, and that's going to leave me with 1 times x plus 2 equals, and the entire thing is going to go out here, and that's just going to leave me with 1, and that equals 5. So now it looks like we got the same thing here with the quadratic, and so I'm going to do all this out real quick here. That's just a 1, so there's nothing to that. And a 5. Okay. Throw everything on one side so we can use some kind of quadratic-esque stuff. And it looks like I got a -3 here. So we're going to factor this out to be x plus 3x times x minus 1 equals 0. And at the end of the day, I get, solving this out, I get x plus 3 equals 0, x minus 1 equals 0, so I get x equals a -3 and x equals 1. Again, we want to make sure that it's going to make, these solutions are not going to make any of those denominators go to 0. They are not. And so therefore, both of these solutions will work. There will be some on the work, or I should say the practice that's going to go ahead and come on up. I'm going to throw it on Plotsmath, and so we can go ahead and give it a try. I'll send the link a little bit later. So anyhow, thank you for watching, and yeah, that's how you do that.